Hello there, Cindy here, and another fitness tip for today. And continuing on with our hip opener series. Again, we're going to be on our back with our belt or a strap. Starting with the right leg, we want to make sure that the left knee is bent. We bring that strap to the leg, and as a review, the first part of this series we brought the foot down towards the mat. We wiggled the foot from side to side to loosen up that hip and the muscles in the leg, and then brought the leg straight up. Noticing again, no locking of the knee, but the knee is not bending as well. So only come up as far as what's appropriate for you to keep that foot and the leg nice and straight. The second part of that series, we came down and we brought the toes out to the side, swept the leg out to the side as far, again, as what's appropriate for you. If the leg starts coming up, you're going too far out to the side. So keeping that leg nice and close to the floor, only come out as far as what's appropriate for you, and then bringing the leg up. We're isolating that hip, so we want the opposite hip to stay on the floor. So that was part 2. Today we're going through part 3, which means we're doing the opposite. So we're bringing the leg out to the side, bring that leg as far and as close to the floor as you possibly can, sweep the leg and point the toes up towards the ceiling, and then again, using the strap, bring the leg up. And so we're, again, isolating that hip, bringing the leg down close to the floor here, sweeping the leg towards the mat, and then coming straight up. Again, isolating that hip so the opposite hip stays on the mat. And again, you want to do, I recommend starting with 8. And again, doesn't have to be fast. In fact, if you go slow, you can get a little bit more range of motion here. And that's what this exercise is all about, is gaining flexibility and range of motion in the hip. There should be no pain when you do this, no struggling here. And once you've done 8, when you come up, then again holding this for about 5 to 7 breaths. And then switching legs, you'll want to do this on the other side as well. Again, opposite knee is always bent to protect that lower back, and we bring the foot down and back up. That was the first part of that series. The second part was bringing the foot down, pointing the toes out and around. Third part of that series is just the opposite, so taking the leg out to the side, sweeping the foot in towards the mat, toes come up towards the ceiling, and then using the strap to bring the leg up towards the ceiling. Isolating that hip. Remember, the opposite hip does not move. It should stay on the mat. And again, doing anywhere from 5 to 8. I recommend starting with 8. Again, doesn't have to be fast. You're working on range of motion, isolating that hip. And once you've done 8 of these, then again holding for a count of about 5 breaths. And then releasing the strap. Thank you for watching today. My name is Cindy Bartz. I have an online studio where I teach online classes and private lessons. And if you'd like more information, please visit my website at cindybartz.com.